I'd love to say we gave our best, or blame the stars for all the rest. Maybe fate pulled us apart, but deep inside I know that's not the truth. We hide behind the words we say, pretending pain will fade away. Soon enough we'll both look back and wonder why we let forever slip away. No matter how we hide the tears, the silence speaks through all these years. Every broken dream still whispers low the truth we always knew. Almost wasn't enough. We stood so close to falling in love. If I had known your heart was calling mine, the way my soul reached out for you, maybe we would still be here, holding on instead of disappearing. We almost touched a love so true, but almost never sees us through. If I could steal one night again, I'd rewrite every almost end. You'd still be standing next to me, instead of fading like a distant memory. We kept pretending we'd moved on, while every heartbeat proved us wrong. Sooner or later we'll both confess we left behind the life we should have lived. Time can never hide the truth. Some scars still bloom beneath the blue. Every lonely road keeps leading back to everything we knew. Almost wasn't enough. So close to all we dreamed about. If I had known your heart was reaching mine, like mine kept reaching after you, maybe we would still be alone, wrapped inside each other's arms. We almost found a love so real, but almost couldn't make it heal. Maybe another life will know the words we never dared to show to quiet hearts afraid to fall. Lost the only chance they ever had. Now every wish still calls your name. Though nothing ever stayed the same, I carry every piece of us like echoes dancing in the rain. Almost wasn't enough. We were one breath away from love. If only you had held me then, the way I always needed you, maybe goodbye would have never come. Maybe we'd still become our home. We almost learned what forever means before it slipped beyond our dreams. Almost, that's all we ever were, a fading promise left unheard. I'll always wonder what we'd be if almost had become eternity. Almost still lives inside my heart, even after we're apart. Some loves never truly end, they simply stay homes. Homes. Every promise slowly faded, like the colors in the rain. I've been holding all these pieces, trying hard to numb the pain. Every tear stay locked behind me, never falling from my eyes. Counting every lonely sunrise, wondering where forever died. I've searched my heart for one more reason to believe we'd find our way, but every dream keep our love from breaking, but I couldn't win this fight. Sometimes I still lose myself inside the memory of your eyes. Every little thought about you brings another sleepless night. I still hear your voice in silence, like an echo in my soul. But loving someone who keeps leaving finally taught me to let go. It hurts to want what's gone forever while learning how to set it free. Part of you still lives inside me, but you're no longer meant for me. Goodbye to you, goodbye to all I used to know. You were the home my heart believed in. Now I'm learning to let go. Goodbye to us, though every memory remains. I'll carry love without returning, leaving only your name. If the stars fall through the night, I'll whisper one last prayer for you, and close the door we couldn't keep, and say my last goodbye. I've been chasing empty highways, speaking only to the rain. Every mile repeats your goodbye, every tear still knows your name. Give me one true reason, darling, one small reason not to leave. I'm exhausted from the silence, from the promises we couldn't keep. So I hide another breaking heart, count the seconds, count the scars. Still I'm waiting for your light, somewhere inside the dark. If I breathe, let the silence carry me somehow. Maybe I'll survive tonight. Every shattered part of me still calls your name, though you're out of sight. If I breathe, maybe I'll learn how to live without your love tonight. Every word we left unspoken built a wall we couldn't climb. Love kept fading into echoes, one goodbye at a time. Now the photographs keep whispering stories only we could tell. Holding on just keeps me drowning in a dream that slowly fell. I gave everything I had to give, you never saw the tears I hid. Still I searched inside your eyes for one last chance to live. If I breathe, let the silence carry me somehow. Maybe I'll survive tonight. Breathe, every shattered part of me still calls your name, breathe. Let these broken wings remember how to fly, even if it hurts inside. I'll keep walking through the pain till your memory fades away. I've been driving through the storm alone, still talking to the rain, learning how to breathe again without saying your name. Why do you pull me close each time, like I'm the only one you see? Why do your eyes keep finding mine, like they're hiding something quietly? I've loved you longer than you know, that's why it hurts when you pretend. You smile and call me just your friend, while my heart keeps breaking in the end. If this is only friendship, why do we feel this close? You're scared to say the truth aloud, but everybody knows. Don't tell me I'm just your friend. Friends don't hold each other this way. Friends don't leave their hearts behind, then quietly walk away. Everybody sees the spark, even if you hide the truth. I'm tired of swallowing these words, 'cause I'm so much more to you. When everyone's around us, you keep a careful space between, and later say you miss me, like none of it means anything. Your hands say what your lips won't say. Your silence gives your heart away. Every little mixed signal pulls me closer every day. Maybe you're afraid to fall, maybe you're afraid to choose, but staying somewhere in between is only making us both lose. Don't tell me I'm just your friend. We've crossed that line 1,000 times. Every glance and every touch has written love between the lines. Everybody knows it's real, even if we never speak. I've loved you from the very start. I'm more than just a friend you'll keep. If one day you follow your heart, you'll know where I've always been. Never just your friend. Every night slips into daylight, still your name lights up my phone. I read our faded conversations, knowing I'm still here alone. I try to keep my heart from calling, try to leave the past behind, but every lonely little silence brings your memory back to life. Maybe we're afraid of loving, maybe we're afraid to fall. Stop chasing empty promises. Stop pretending I moved on. Every road I take without you only proves where I belong. People say that time will heal me, but the truth still feels the same. Every tear I hide from strangers quietly still calls your name. I can't keep you off my mind. No matter how I try, every heartbeat softly tells me love was never a goodbye. Every night becomes the morning, yet I'm holding on for you. If there's still a chance between us, let this lonely dream come true. Hold my heart before it shatters. Don't let memories remain. Be the reason I keep smiling instead of drowning in the pain. When the sunrise meets the silence, I'll still whisper your name, because the love I couldn't leave still lives inside of me. Cruel little Cupid, why aim at me? You stole my heart so carelessly. Now every smile becomes a scar. You left me wishing from afar. I gave my trust without a fight. Now I cry myself to sleep each night. Set me free. I'm tired of chasing memories. Oh, let me go. Stop sending echoes of the love I used to know. Every arrow found my soul, left an empty heart to hold. Set me free. Heartless Cupid, stop haunting me. I can't find peace, I lose my way. Your shadow follows every day. I hear your name inside the rain. It only brings me back to pain. The dreams we built have disappeared, leaving silence I once feared. Set me free. I'm fading with these memories. Oh, let me go. Stop sending echoes of the love I used to know. Every promise Who's hurting now? Who's calling out? Whose lonely tears keep falling down? Who's missing home? Who's all alone? Just like you left my broken soul. I stayed beside you until the end. Loved you deeper than just a friend. I tried to save what we once knew, but every door was closed by you. Now it's too late, the damage stays. You watched our forever fade away. You let me fall, you lost it all. Now you're the one who hears the silence call. Hope through every storm, believing love could keep us warm. You chose goodbye instead of us, turned all our dreams into fading dust. I gave my heart with open hands. You never tried to understand the truth you never wanted to see. Is every goodbye set me free? Now it's too late, the tears remain. No second chance can heal this pain. You broke our trust, you watched love rust. Now every memory returns to haunt. Who's hurting now? You know somehow the one you lost won't turn around. I'm sorry, so sorry, for every tear I made you hide. I never knew a careless heartbeat could leave a love to slowly die. I was chasing dreams that disappeared, never seeing all your silent tears. You said we're young, we'll make mistakes, but broken promises still leave their stains. No words can erase the pain I made. I'm left with echoes calling your name. Turn those nights around, I'd hold your heart instead of pride. Now every memory reminds me of the love I left behind. I'm sorry, forever sorry. If only I had seen the truth. Love wasn't fading on its own, it slipped away because of me and you. You said that time would heal the pain, but empty arms still feel the same. I learned too late what love was worth. Now I carry your goodbye through every hurt. I'm sorry. Now you're standing in the silence with no one left beside you. Go ahead and fill the night with tears, the way I used to do. Every lonely dream you shattered still echoes in my room. I drown inside the love you left while you walked away too soon. You never saw the storm inside me, never heard my quiet goodbye. Now it's your turn to cry. Let every tear fall through the night. Feel the weight I carried all this time when you left my heart behind. Now it's your turn to know how only broken love can grow. Every river starts with one goodbye. Now it's your turn to cry. You say regret has finally found you, that you missed the life we knew. But apologies arrive too late when trust no longer blooms. The promises you left in pieces can't bring us back again. Some wounds keep beating long after love reaches its end. If these empty walls could whisper, they would tell you every pain. How I begged the stars to keep you while you chose to walk away. Now it's your turn to cry, to wear the tears I used to hide. Feel the silence filling every room where I forever used to bloom. Now it's your turn to see the cost of losing you and me. Every heartbreak writes its own goodbye. Now it's your turn to cry. The river finally carried me away. Now you're the one calling my name too late. I walk these empty streets at midnight, under fading moonlight, following the ghost we knew. Every shadow calls your name now. Every step reminds how I still keep chasing you. The city sleeps while I keep falling, listening for your voice still calling. After midnight, I'm searching through the lonely sky, looking for the love we left behind, hoping somehow our stars still shine. After midnight, these broken dreams won't let me rest. Every heartbeat whispers your address, though I know you're gone tonight. The old oak sways beside the roadside like it knows the last goodbye, holding stories in the breeze. Even the rain remembers steals the stars away, I'll still be walking where you used to stay. Your photograph still waits beside me, faded but it feels the same. Every smile inside that picture quietly repeats your name. Nothing here has really changed, except you're gone from every room. I kept every piece you left behind. She became the one you chose. These little memories still breathe while you're no longer here with me. I kept your letters, I kept your dreams, I kept the echoes in between. I kept forever in my heart. She holds the place we used to start. I've got the memories we made. She's got the love that couldn't stay. Your old sweater still hangs beside me, holding traces of your scent. Every song we loved together brings me back to what we meant. Time keeps moving without mercy, still my heart remains unchanged. Everything reminds me of you. Nothing feels the same. Sometimes I wonder if you miss me when the silence fills your room, or have my name and all our moments vanished with the afternoon. I kept the promises you whispered even after you were gone. I kept believing love would find us, though I knew I carried on alone. I've got the memories we made. She's got tomorrow in your arms. I lost the future we once dreamed. She owns the ending of our story. I still have everything you left, except the only heart I wanted. I remember nights when my heart forgot which way to heal, smiling through the damage, trying hard to hide what I could feel. I wandered through the silence like I didn't need a hand, but every lonely heartbeat knew I was breaking where I stand. Maybe loving you too deeply was the reason I fell apart. Am I broken, or just someone who loved too hard? Maybe every scar I'm carrying only proves I gave my heart. I hope someday you find the peace you couldn't find with me. But before you call it over, ask yourself what love could be. You wore confidence like armor, while I carried all the pain. You thought leaving made you stronger. Now steal forever before we know what we have lost. Maybe you're broken, maybe I'm broken, maybe love broke us from the start. Still I'd rather feel this sorrow than ever know your heart. Since I was young, I believe forever stayed. Now I know some promises fade before they find their place. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it once again. We're all broken, we're all searching for one heartbeat that feels like home. Every scar becomes a story, every tear becomes a song. Maybe losing you has changed me, but I'll find where I belong. I'm still breathing, still healing, still learning to love again. Your quiet eyes shine like the evening sky. I could lose myself without asking why. If I reached for your hand tonight, would you stay until the morning light? You're the only dream I never outgrew. Every heartbeat keeps returning to you. If forever lives inside a moment, let this one never fade away. I'll dream we fell in love beneath the sky of silver stars above. I'll see your smile beside the sea, where every wave still carries me. I'll leave my heart inside your soul, where distance can't take back control. So stay with me, be forever in my dreams. My love will never leave your side, even if the seasons change with time. Every whispered promise that we made still survives, although you've gone away. If destiny still knows our names, maybe one day love will find us again. If the moon can cross an endless sky, maybe hearts can meet beyond goodbye. I'll keep believing through the night until your shadow finds the light. I'll dream we fell in love like we were written in the stars above. I'll see your face beside the tide, where all my lonely hopes still hide. I'll leave my How do I face another lonely night when every star still speaks your name? If tomorrow comes without your light, nothing will ever feel the same. You're the heartbeat I depended on, the only place my soul belonged. If you disappear from my world, everything I love is gone. Tell me how I'm supposed to smile when every dream still leads to you. How do I live without your love? How do I breathe when you're not enough? If you walk away, what will remain? Only silence, only pain. How do I stand when my heart still falls? Who catch me when I lose it all? Tell me how I'm meant to move on without you. The morning sun would lose its warmth, every road would lose its way. I'd be searching through forever for the words I couldn't say. Every memory still holds your touch, every song still sounds like us. Even time can't teach my heart how to stop missing your love. If loving you was all I knew, who am I without the truth? Every prayer still calls your name, though nothing brings you back again. How do I live without your love? How do I heal when I'm still giving up? If goodbye is where we end, will this broken heart still mend? How do I find another home when every piece of me is gone? Tell me how I'm meant to survive without you, until my last breath calls your name. I'll never learn how to live without you. I don't like these empty nights alone, or hearing silence where your voice once shone. I don't like the rain that hides the moon, but I still love you. I still love you. Every little thing reminds me of the life we almost knew. I still love the way you held my hand, the quiet nights we never had to plan. Your head would rest against my soul, making every broken piece feel whole. Even if we're worlds apart, you'll always have my heart. I still love you. I still love you. silver moonlight, you were standing there, like a quiet dream floating through the air. The evening breeze carried your name. From that moment nothing felt the same. I should've walked away somehow. Instead I lost my heart right then. One lonely soul so far from home, found forever in a single glance. Maybe it was summer, maybe it was destiny that night, maybe it was your smile leading me into the light. Maybe it was only a moment passing by, but it still lives inside my heart tonight. Maybe it was you, maybe it was love. Now every sunset brings me back again to the place where our story first began. Your gentle voice still fills the breeze like a melody through autumn leaves. Though the seasons changed their way, my heart never left that day. If I could cross the years between us, I'd find that old familiar road. I'd tell you what I couldn't whisper before I had to let you go. Maybe it was summer, maybe heaven let our hearts collide. Maybe it was one kiss that still refuses to say goodbye. Maybe distance stole tomorrow from our hands, but it can't erase the way we danced. Maybe it was you, maybe it was always you. Some nights the wind still says your name, and I smile like nothing ever changed. We gave our hearts until they faded, still the distance only grew. Now you tell me how to heal after breaking us in two. You already chose another road, left our promises behind. So don't come back pretending now you still deserve my time. You closed the door without a sound. No, don't turn back around. Don't tell me how to live. You gave away what we could have been. I'm no chapter you can read again, no heart you can borrow when it ends. Don't tell me how to feel. These scars are finally starting to heal. I'll carry love if I decide, even if it's only mine. Your name no longer owns my silence or the dreams I used to keep. You're holding someone else's hand while I'm learning how to breathe. Maybe some nights I'll still right. No shadow waiting every night. Don't tell me how to love. You gave away more than enough. I'll keep the pieces that survive and find my own light. You let me go. Now let me heal without your voice. I came back to the road I once called home, where every corner still remembers me. The old front porch, the weathered windows hold the pieces I used to be. Every footprint tells a story. Every wall still knows my name. I never thought I'd miss this place until everything had changed. Maybe healing starts with memories, waiting where we left our dreams. If I could stand here one more time, maybe I'd remember who I am inside. These empty rooms still hold my soul, even after letting go. I won't take anything away, just the pieces that my heart still saves from the place where my story began. My mother's hopes still fill the silence. My father's hands still built these walls. Every dream they left behind me still catches me whenever I fall. Life kept pulling me much farther till I forgot the girl I knew. Now every faded photograph leads my heart back home to you. We leave searching for forever, thinking home is far behind. But sometimes all we're really missing is the person lost inside. If I could stay here for a while, maybe these old memories would make me smile. Every hallway holds a prayer, every heartbeat lingers there. I won't take anything away, only strength to face another day. From the place that taught my heart to love. Some roads lead us far away, only to bring us back to where we began. They said tonight the snow would fall, like winter's always known my heart. It's only been a little while, yet every memory cuts somehow. The lights we hung, the gifts we shared still leave your shadow everywhere. The calendar keeps turning on, but nothing here has really moved on. You slipped away. How could you? Left my whole world missing you. They say these tears will disappear, but every season keeps you here. No matter what I'm told to do, I'll never stop loving you. This quiet house still speaks your name. Every room feels just the same. Your favorite songs begin to play and pull my broken heart away. I hear your voice in every line, like you still sing beside mine. I close my eyes, you're still so near, and silence reminds me you're not here. You slipped away. How could you? Left my whole world missing you. They say these tears will disappear, but every season keeps you here. No matter what I'm told to do, I'll never stop loving you. The hardest truth I ever knew was reading your name carved into stone. That's when forever felt so real. And I knew I'd face this life alone. You slipped away. How could you? Still my heart belongs to you. They promise time can make me heal, but this goodbye still doesn't feel real. Until my final breath is through, I'll never get over you. Winter fades, the snow turns blue, but every road leads back to you. She gave her heart like love was all, the final chance she'd ever hold. She poured her soul into his hands while he let every promise fall. He'd pull her close with gentle words, then leave her drowning in the hurt. She smiled through tears no one could see, hiding storms behind belief. With shattered wings she still believes, still lifts her eyes beyond the breeze. Though every scar has left its mark, she keeps the sunrise in her heart. With broken dreams she learns to fly higher than the endless sky. She spoke of places she would reach. He called them nothing but a dream. He said she'd never touch the light or become who she could be, but every no he threw her way became the strength she found one day. He never saw the fire inside, burning brighter every night. With shattered wings she still believes, still lifts her eyes beyond the breeze. Though every scar has left keeps a sunrise in her heart. With broken dreams she learns to fly higher than the endless sky. One quiet morning she was gone. Only silence filled their home. A letter resting by the glass while morning winds whispered past. She finally chose herself instead, leaving every tear unsaid. With shattered wings she found the wind, turned every loss into her strength. The girl he thought would never rise now owns the freedom of the skies. With every heartbeat she survives. Watch her finally come alive. She wears the scars she couldn't hide, but broken wings still